I have a question. I got confused by the writing and I need someone to explain it to me.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
So, in the scene where, let's see, after the flashback, wait, okay, what are these characters' names? Oh my gosh. Coalwall is like, I think you did something to Annie.
Yeah.
And Lorentz Butterfly is like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then hands over Annie's notebook to Coalwall.
Yeah.
And Coalwall looks at them and says, how do you have this? Lorentz Butterfly then says something, and I don't understand what she was saying.
So Lorentz was like...
Answers...
Lorentz was basically, at the beginning, pretending not to know Coalwall. She had already seen Coalwell's research in the Foundation, and was expecting at some point to be questioned about Annie. Might have even pinned it down to this exact moment, based on what she said. She predicted all of it. That's what she was saying. Teresa, you were gonna give your 2 cents as well.
That was basically it. She already knew that Coalwall was probably going to confront her on that. And she probably prepared this bait of you want to know the answers, why Annie died. Probably what you're looking for is in this, her notes. And Coalwall, although she doesn't trust Marguerite, she is still okay, this is too good to let it pass. So she takes the notebook, just how Marguerite expected her to. So she set up for Coalwall to come there and get the notebook for some reason.
There you go. Maybe she's actually playing with Coalwell here. Another one of her human experiments. I'm sure. And of course,
I get so tripped.
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, I just wanted to say I get so tripped up when one character asks a question and the other character, I can't tell if they are implicitly answering or if they are ignoring the question.
Yeah.
It's a problem I have a lot in this game.
It's a little bit of subtext for sure.
Coalwall was like, how did you get this? And I was like, okay, is Marguerite going to answer this by way of giving the Annie's notebook? No, or she's ignoring it and just saying, I'm one step ahead of you, so don't even try.
One thing the writers rarely do in the story is give inner monologue. I do know there are moments where they use it
a little bit.
Yeah, but for the most part, it seems like the writers aren't as reliant on it. But I feel like that could help illustrate a little bit of her thought process, which I think is the point. Is that you're supposed to approach Lorentz's writing as a character as kind of hard to read. I don't know if that's for the benefit overall, but it is part of the aesthetic. It's part of the vibe. I need to take a break here in a minute, but I want to catch up in chat.
Yeah, break is good.
She's a faker. She makes everything.
Well, we'll take a break in a minute here. I want to catch up with chat first, though. Hang on one moment.
I'm taking a screenshot of the part I got confused by, so I can just keep on studying it.
Yeah, of course. And of course, you can review your VOD later if that helps at all.
Yeah.
Shiny and Teresa's VOD will be up first, although Shiny's will be half complete.
It'll be just half. Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna go a little bit overtime today. Because the story is a little bit longer at the beginning for that second part there. But let's see. I feel like usually when it's that length, it gets longer even on the third and fourth part, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna use restroom.
Okay. On the YouTube side, Dan says, classic college humor. Be careful around thoughts. After reading Eagle's anecdotes, this chat between X and Lorentz Butterfly is hilarious. It is. X anytime makes a joke. Kaboom? Yes, X kaboom! Also, they just used her defaults I-1 garment scenes at Cambridge, when she's supposed to be much younger. Her timeline is Cambridge, Zeno, then Cambridge, then Laplace. Right. I think the reason they used that is because they're trying to illustrate that she's different from the Marguerite here in the Foundation. So they have those are the outfits they have on hand, I suppose, to differentiate past and present as a member of Foundation, and then when she meets Ludwig for the second time. But I see what you mean. I think it's a resource thing because they don't have enough outfits to, like, unless the artists are willing to make a third outfit for Lorentz in their same patch she's introduced in, or a fourth rather, because she has the Xeno outfit, right? It'd be hard to like do that detail, but hey, it works. I think more or less it just like helps illustrates that they're two different points in time, if not completely accurate to where she should be in the timeline. Showing a Xeno uniform Lorentz at Cambridge might have been more confusing. Yeah, right. Okay, Twitch chat here. Let's catch up over there.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Flandering did raid earlier, so that's I think where we're catching up. Here we go. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride Month. Yes, I shouldn't pride this rice. Gifted here. Big fan of Ludwig and a lover of Ludwig's huge beak.
Yes.
Yep. Professor thought joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shiny thought you were giving pronunciation. As did I.
No,
but it's actually a joke about thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although I did look it up on Wikipedia, and the IPA pronunciation is TH at the beginning.
Thoughts. Oh, it actually is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Y says, ignore the fact that Marguerite looks an adult here. She's supposed to be 14. Right. I think Dan and Wise were talking about the same scene. Yeah. Would you rather have a thought mummy or a gay professor? Crow professor. The weird thing is when he sticks his beak down people's throats. Oh, that was me. Yeah.
Oh.
That fan art.
The fan art.
Yep.
The fan art.
No, Gifted. We will always listen to chat, 100% of the time, but we'll take it 90% seriously. Let's see. If he breathes, he's a thought. All crows are queens. So, let's go ahead and proceed with part 3.
Part 3. Let's go. Part 3. Verification of possibility. Hallway, Cambridge University. Marguerite! Marguerite! The shouts draw nearer, accompanied by rapid footsteps.
Is something the matter?
You left so quickly after class. I've been chasing you halfway across campus. I just wanted to say this is amazing. Our project got the highest mark in the class. I know it's mostly because of you.
No. The credit belongs to you, Annie. You designed the proposal and handled the data analysis. I merely organized the results.
The indifferent transfer student observes the girl with clinical focus. She calibrates the muscles of her face accordingly. At last, she produces a smile identical to Annie's, a flawless imitation. You're smiling, Marguerite. I haven't seen you smile like that before.
Of course. Why wouldn't I smile? I'm thrilled. There is really so much that I can learn from you.
Me? What could you possibly learn from me?
You possess a certain gentleness, an overabundance of empathy, and such selflessness. a kindness indiscriminate in its application. You think about others constantly, and therefore easily overlooked and undervalued. I have learned a great deal from our time together. I have reached a conclusion. I intend to integrate into this university environment the way you do.
That was surprisingly direct. Tell the truth? You're the first real friend I've made here. Thank you. Thank you, Marguerite. Thank you, Marguerite. It's only been a month since we were approved, and we've already finished our updated fieldwork proposal.
Oh, stayed up all night refining the first draft of the safety regulations. Our caution and precision are the real reasons we finally passed the review. Thanks to that meticulous framework, we can all set our evacuation to just 19 minutes before the storm.
Oh, of course. She deserves equal credit. I should formally thank both of you.
You're far too kind. I'm just interested as you are to see where this research leads. There are so few projects here at Laplace that have nothing to do with Arcanum.
Within the genuine warmth of this interaction, the pale researcher blends in without the slightest awkwardness.
After the storm, most purely scientific teams disbanded. Rachel here might be the last researcher that has maintained a strictly materialistic analysis of the phenomenon. Most have already given up as a physical explanation seemed impossible.
Aha!
Well, I'm glad to know there's at least someone who appreciates my vision.
If a theory is even remotely possible, it's worth putting to the test.
Every hypothesis has its reason for existing, and if it bears the slightest chance of being true, it's worth testing.
It all started with a eureka moment.
Newton and his apple began the journey with a flash of insight. Well, perhaps several. From watching an apple fall to deriving the law of universal gravitation, then reconstructing it under general relativity.
Yes.
Exactly. Proving that science can still explain the post-storm world is my top priority.
Do you feel the same, Researcher Coalwall? A desire to use scientific order to understand apparent chaos?
Her near-perfect imitation of a gentle look sends shivers down Coalwall's spine.
Oh, you shouldn't ask me. My opinion isn't really relevant. All theoretical research to me is just speculation from an ivory tower. I prefer more practical work.
A sudden chill falls over their conversation. For a moment, only the scratch of pens and the tapping of keys remain. Ah! Rachel jumps to her feet and pulls the beeping communicator from the top shelf.
What?
This is the timekeeper. Just issue a 24-hour countdown for the storm. This is our golden opportunity to observe circulation change prior to the storm. Oh, that was short.
There we go. Okay. Phew. I was worried that they all be that length. Oh, hello.
Oh no! I mean, it wasn't
that's
to be
what's
continued,
up.
but
Okay. Let's see. I'll just go from the top right and then go around. Tap Restore Design to randomly place one fragment in the correct position. Drag fragments to their correct positions within the device to finish assembly. Assembly is completed when all fragments are correctly placed.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so it's how do you say? Fuck, I forgot the name. Jig puzzle?
Jigsaw puzzle.
Jigsaw puzzle. There we go.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Catching up with chat here a little bit. Let me know when you guys are done. Dan says, into the eye of the storm. Fun!
Done.
Nice.
The
Let's
Storm
see.
Hunters.
Flandering says, wait, Lawrence is called Marguerite? I was thinking she would be called Lorena or something. Ah, ya Lorena. Of course.
Lorena, the one who works for Lorentz Butterfly.
Gifted says, that damn smile. Damn the reads. Yeah, from Teresa earlier. Between surface Lawrence and, like, calculating inner Lawrence. That meme of that one guy knowing it's not spending a while to prove it. I'm on to you.
I want to get. Yeah. I
Guess
can't
it is
prove
wondering.
but something's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Jigsaw, but it's all long pipes. We made a
I'm going to make a pipe bomb. It does look like a pipe bomb.
Well, all done, Teresa?
All
Yeah,
done.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, okay, that was it.
The next one already.
That is it. Okay.
At this point, who knows if Margaret is her real name? Right, her real name's Arcana.
Arcana the second.
Yeah, Arcana Jr.
Arcana Junior.
Speaking of Junior, I realized what voice I was doing for Coalwall this whole time.
Oh.
I've been doing Mesmer Junior's voice for her this whole time.
Mesmer.
Yeah.
Mesmer. It is the unfriendly researcher
Yeah.
Yeah.
voice.
No more insane arcanists.
But like pitched down a little bit.
Yeah. Also water, everybody. Drink water.
Hydrate.
Okay, I'll drink actual water, not just coffee.
Coffee is good, but coffee dries your throat.
Dan says, you might as well call her Great Eagle. Right, because she's taken Eagle's cat under her wing. Lunar and Gifted, do you have any specific requests for a character for a specific person or line?
Yeah.
Yes.
And if not,
Memorize.
then the rest of chat can choose for us. Or for each other, you know.
Feel free.
Whatever works.
I'm
Lunar
looking
says
through
what?
my-
How do
I'm
we...
looking through my gallery.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
Look
give
at
Decaf
all
a
these
hard
people.
one.
Oh, boy.
Decaf, you will voice Buddy Fairchild.
All right. I'll do my
Yes.
best.
I want, let's see.
Captain Timo reporting for duty.
It's gonna be so good.
I forgot what the latest Buddy Fairchild is. The Clarius has an M16. Gifted.
M16.
Gifted on the spot. Wahahaha. Is Buddy Fairchild Beast?
Gifted with medbach, hat and hair.
Ah, okay. Do you want Teresa to do it or Shiny?
E.
Ah, here we go. found Buddy Fairchild.
Folks who pass under the tree will get a leaf or a flower.
Teresa.
Bad
Okay.
folks, on the other hand,
Then I guess I can give one to Shiny here.
Oh, I ain't...
Since Lunar is apparently busy. But thank you again, Lunar and Gifted and everyone who contributed to the hype train. I'm not entirely sure if that was everyone, but it's much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your emotes.
Okay, Betty Fairchild's hat and hair, please.
Buddy Fairchild's hat in here, and Medicine Pocket's hat in here as well for Teresa.
Yeah.
And Shiny, go to your star characters, and then go to Tooth Fairy.
Oh, those stars. Yeah.
And then turn Tooth Fairy into her default outfit, please, or her I2 outfit, whichever one works. And then the voice line I want you to do, I'll make it a hard one too because you gave me a hard one. I think it's this one.
We need some peaceful moments.
Let's see. This one, Cast Ultimate.
Oh, awesome! That's great. That's great. I like that. That's
yeah.
Great.
Okay,
Here
let's
we
all
go.
split here to learn our lines. And this is our hype train for the cavalry. Thank you everyone so much for contributing. This is your reward.
Okay. A to show, we all fall down. Yay!
Thank you, Shiny.
That was a good suggestion.
Perfect.
Yay!
That was epic.
I like
There we go.
singing.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
All right, and then I'll do Buddy Fairchild here. Let's see, all the way at the bottom.
It was so on pitch. Yes, Gifted. Sorry.
Yay!
Good job, Shiny. Hat in here. Right, here we go.
Yeah, pet the cute little squirrel. Will you make the most of it? Because I'm taking this as my rent.
That was so cute.
Yes. Oh my god, right?
And last but not least, let's go ahead and hear from Teresa here for hat in here.
Yes. This? Not bad. It's tough to bite and... This is your hat? No.
That was so cute. That was really cute.
I forgot that was the voice line.
Just munching on Verton's hat in their corner.
Great job, everyone. Great job.
Yay.
And that was the hype train. Anytime a hype train happens during the voice acting collabs, we do one character voice line each. There you go.
Yay!
I'll be sure to make
Good
shorts
job,
of those.
everybody.
For anyone who wasn't able to make it to this part of the stream, or those folks watching in the VOD. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into the story. Okay, and so that Shiny can be freed once and for all from us, let's go ahead and dive into part 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
Part 4. The Masses. Temporary station, Coral Islands. Final equipment check. Huh? Why won't this component fit right? A pair of warm, dry hands settles over Rachel's trembling shoulders.
They will take care of it.
It's fine.
It was sooner than we expected, but everything is proceeding according to plan.
I'm just nervous. We don't know what changes the storm might bring in the future. Every occurrence is a rare and unique opportunity. She takes a deep breath, forcing her hands to steady.
But
Our equipment here is woefully inadequate. Look at these anemometer cups. Some of them are broken.
The field applications approval came on short notice. We have improved as much as we could within our time and budget. And we have done it all in a month on a remote coral island in the middle of nowhere. The only place they'd let us try.
The Foundation's local branch had to source this equipment from civilian suppliers. These things are so out of date, we might as well be using coconuts, but we're intelligent, resourceful women. We've got this.
Alright. Now, before we set out, I stuffed a handful of compressed biscuits into my pockets and brought a thermos of hot water for tea. The water's still hot. So, even if we fail to gather any useful observations, at least you won't starve.
Excellent! Researcher Coalwall has already taken care of our basic survival needs. At least we have a functional measuring apparatus. As long as this round of data can prove our hypothesis, we'll undoubtedly be able to apply for a thorough follow-up experiment.
And while you two deploy the probe out at sea, I'll set up our trade winds and atmospheric pressure monitoring stations.
By yourself? That's a long trip up. You know, we could...
I work more efficiently alone.
She says with such complete certainty that there seems to be no question as she turns and walks out alone. Sea, near the Coral Islands. Grab the buoy. How's it going? Can you manage things? Do you need my help?
You don't need to worry. I've got things under control.
Rachel,
You know, Rachel, I have noticed you are unusually tense.
Can you blame me? I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. We successfully deployed the deep water apparatus. But honestly, I'm more worried about Coalwall working alone.
I do say, she's proven reliable. Even just in the short time we have worked together.
You may be right. Still, have you noticed that she's quite harsh whenever she speaks to you?
Not especially, no. She has her own kind of way of speaking.
She definitely comes across quite blunt at times. I think that's just the way she is. Even so, I can't shake the feeling that she's especially frosty around you. Am I just imagining things? Marguerite returns to her work without giving an immediate answer.
A mutual friend of ours from Cambridge died in an accident. For whatever reason, Cole has always thought I was responsible in some way.
Could she possibly think you had anything to do with something like that? But that does explain something. I saw Coalwall speaking with the cryptography lead. You know, that fishbowl-headed awakened? She seemed like she was asking for his help with some equations? Maybe decrypting them. Then there's that black leather notebook she's always brooding over at night.
Yes.
I think she means well. She's just trying to verify things for herself.
Marguerite.
Marguerite, I would hope that we can trust one another after all this time. No matter what, I'll stand by you. But I don't want you getting caught up in anything dangerous. The water ripples. Their boat lies crosswise on the sea, dividing light from shadow. Without changing her expression, Marguerite drops the buoy into the water, catching a fragment of memory in the dispersing rings.
Come in.
Office, Cambridge University. She steps into the office, but has not fully closed the door behind her.
Please, have a seat.
Professor Ludwig.
That won't be necessary. Professor Ludwig, may I ask why you wish to see me? I understand your visiting lectureship has concluded. You came all the way from Plasitsk to Cambridge. I assume you have something important to inform me of. I assume you have something important to inform me of.
The impatience and emphasis in her words failed to reach the other side of the desk. The Raven professor does not answer right away, weighing his choice of words.
Marguerite, how have you been adjusting lately?
This isn't the first time you have asked me that question, Professor.
It's not such a terrible opening line, is it now? After all, people and circumstances can change when least expected. For instance, have you encountered any problems with your peers? Perhaps I could offer you some assistance.
Exactly the sort of question guaranteed to irritate her.
What is it?
Professor, what exactly are you trying to imply?
If so...
If you are only extending a courtesy, I have no need for it.
Then, let us dispense with them. Several days ago, at Foundation headquarters, I came across a newly issued warrant from Zeno. An accused deserter whose depictions seem oddly familiar to me.
In my opinion...
I am sure it is only a misunderstanding.
Perhaps. Or it may be that you have your own way of dealing with the matter. I don't intend to probe any further. I only hope that none of this will affect your future studies. You are a natural-born researcher, Marguerite.
The conversation lapses into a poignant silence. The meaning of the words understated, but clear between the two soft-spoken figures.
Because of the storm?
Because of the storm. I know of a place where you would be exempt from Xena scrutiny. Would you be interested in joining the Laplace Scientific Computing Center?
As Marguerite leaves the office, she encounters an eavesdropper around the corner. She feigns surprise, although it is anything but. The girl seizes her sleeve anxiously.
What happened?
What is it, Annie? What are you doing here?
Marguerite.
What did Professor Ludwig mean just now? Are you in some kind of danger? You're not leaving Cambridge, are you? The half-closed door served its intended purpose, just as predicted.
Oh,
Did you hear all that?
I was just coming to find you. They told me you'd been called to the professor's office. So, I decided I would wait out here for you. I really didn't mean to eavesdrop, but the door wasn't closed.
it's fine.
It's fine, Annie. I don't mind. It wasn't anything confidential. Professor Ludwig offered me a position at the Laplace Scientific Computing Center. If I were to accept, then yes, it would mean leaving. Is there something you wanted to tell me?
For a moment, panic flashes across the girl's face. Oh, is that all? A placement at the LSCC really is an excellent opportunity. I've always been curious about how science could align with Arcanum. In any case, congratulations.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
If so,
If you're curious about Arcanum technology, you should think about submitting an application too.
Oh, I don't think so. Her face pales as she rushes to explain.
I've had enough of all the chaos.
Not that I have anything against it, but I've never enjoyed the disorder that comes from Arcanum. Science is about complete, logical stories, not ambiguous, elusive concepts.
Only deductive analysis can ease my heart.
I decided a long time ago that I would put my trust in only what I could prove through scientific reason. That's the only way I feel safe.
An entirely reasonable human perspective. I'm sure they would appreciate someone with a traditional scientific viewpoint.
But I'm always so unsure. Always second-guessing myself. I can't propose bold, creative hypotheses like real geniuses do. I don't belong somewhere like Laplace.
I don't think that is a judgment you should make for yourself, Annie. Oh, well, I shouldn't badger you. Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me?
No.
No, it's nothing. She awkwardly folds her hands behind her, concealing something. It looks like a torn scrap of paper. Just a trivial thing. Nothing important. I didn't mean to bother you.
Annie,
Please, Annie. What is it? Did you want to show me something?
Just stop asking, Marguerite. I'm begging you. The girl's plea leaves her unmoved.
show me.
Yo.
Rachel,
And what about you, Rachel?
but
You know, at this point, I don't think anyone at Laplace agrees with your hypothesis that the storm can be explained through natural phenomena. It is quite remarkable that you persevered despite all that.
Aha!
Maybe so. But even if no one else agrees with me, does that mean it isn't true? After all, truth belongs in the hands of the brave few. So why not me? I know many people at Laplace think I just refuse to admit natural science has lost its relevance in the face of the storm. I am stubborn. That much I admit. I chose this path, and I'll see it through to the end.
Even if it leaves you battered and bleeding?
Even if it costs me everything. The words hang for a heartbeat. Marguerite studies the depths of Rachel's pupils.
I see.
That is
Understood.
admirable. Truly.
I think she really means that.
We continue. E. Marguerite, what are you up to?
What?
Evil woman.
No.
I feel good about Rachel. I am so worried about Rachel.
Lawrence just really likes playing with her food. I mean, friends.
Friends.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell.